Guitar's my only companion, scarred from its birth. Radiation hums a calling, low in me. Glowing ruins whisper secrets of a world unseen. Meltdown blues, they burn my soul. Home's alive, it takes control. Strumming through the ashes, chasing a dream in this radiated desert. Nothing's what it seems. Skies a sickly shimmer, green and cold as stone. Rusted cars and memories, I'm walking alone. Streams cry out my sorrow, echo through the haze. Searching for that safe zone, lost in endless days. Meltdown blues, they burn my soul. Home's alive, it takes control. Strumming through the matches, chasing a dream in this radiated desert. Nothing's what it seems. Horizons glowing brighter. Is it hope or doom? Home's getting louder, rattling my tune. Fingers bleed, I keep on playing, defiance in my tune. This wasteland's my stage, beneath the broken moon. Meltdown blues, they burn my soul. Hope's alive, it takes control. Strumming through the ashes, chasing a dream in this radiated desert. Nothing's what it seems. Guitar wails to the heavens as the hum consumes. I'm just a desert wanderer singing meltdown blues. Jenny walks the fields where the wildflowers fade. Reactors hum in the distance, a dead unpaid. Her lungs fight the air, her heart's growing weak. The town's got a secret that nobody speaks. No shadow of the stack can steal our breath away. Cancer in the wind, no one dares to say we're bound to this land, though it's breaking our bones. Shadow of the stack, we're never alone. Kids play in the dust where the river runs dry. Mothers hold their hands, wipe tears from their eyes. The plane lights the night, but it darkens our days. The poison unseen in its cold blowing haze. The shadow of the stack, the speed like with the wave. Cancer in a stars still show. We carry the weight wherever we go. No shadow to stack, you steal our breath away. Cancer in the wind, no one dares to say we're bound to this land, though it's breaking our bones. Shadow of a stack, we're never alone. Down by the bayou, the cypress trees stand tall. The gators watch the river, hear the wild birds call. A humid breezes whisper secrets through the reeds of generations planted, sowing hopeful seeds. But there's a shadow creeping under the horizon's edge, a concrete monster rising, breaking nature's pledge. They talk of power, progress, a future bright and new. But what about the water? What about me and you? Oh, hear the swine's warning, a rumble from the deep. The ancient spirits waking from their long, long sleep. No glowing towers, no poison in the air. This land is sacred, a burden we can't bear. From the rock and roll heart to the country blue soul, we're standing up together to make our voices whole. My grandpappy fished these waters since before I was born. So the river's got a memory of every sun and stone. Now they wanna build a furnace where the fish and crawfish play, turn our living legacy into a dying day. They promise jobs and riches, a future paved with gold. But some things ain't for sale and stories yet untold. The pelicans are watching, the egrets take their flight. They know the silent danger in the coming of the night. Oh, hear the slaps warning, a rumble from the deep. The ancient spirits waking from their long, long sleep. No glowing towers, no poison in the air. This land is sacred, a burden we can't bear. From the rock and roll heart to the country blue soul, we're standing up together to make our voices whole. This ain't just dirt and water, it's blood beneath our feet. The heritage of struggle, bitter and bittersweet. Once it's gone forever, no turning back the tide. Let wisdom guide our choices, let our conscience be our guide. For the children yet to follow, for the life that still remains, we'll fight this silent killer through the sunshine and the rain. Spirits waking from their long, long sleep. No glowing towers, no poison in the air. This land is sacred, a burden we can't bear. From the rock and roll heart to the country blue soul, we're standing up together to make our voices whole. Hear the swamp's warning. More gold. Protect our home. in the valley where the river runs free. They're talking about progress for you and for me, building up towers with a hum and a lean. But I see a shadow in that nuclear drain. No glow in the dark, no radioactive light, just the sun on the cornfield, shining pure and bright. Keep your reactors and your power so grand. I'll take the good earth and a natural hand. They say it's clean energy, a future so bold. But what about the waste when the story's been told? Buried in the mountains for 1,000 long years, a silent reminder of our modern day fears. No glow in the dark, no radioactive light, just the sun on the cornfield, shining pure and bright. Keep your reactors and your power so grand. I'll take the good earth and a natural hand. Remember Chernobyl and the lessons we learned when the core melted down and the whole world burned. Fukushima's waters still carry the stain, 'cause it's the price we pay for a little more gain. No glow in the dark, no radioactive light, just the sun on the cornfield, shining pure and bright. Keep your reactors and your power so grand. I'll take the good earth and a natural hand. My grandpappy farmed this land with sweat and with pride. He knew the good seasons where the true power resided. From the wind in the willows to the sun in the sky, that's the kind of energy that'll never run dry. No glow in the dark, no radioactive light, just the sun on the cornfield, shining pure and bright. Keep your reactors and your power so grand. I'll take the good earth and a natural hand. Yeah, natural hand, that's all I demand. Keep your nuclear power far from my land. No glow in the dark, just the stars in the night, and the good above, shining out His pure light. Mountains where the wild deer roam, not a reactor, just nature's home. God walks among the trees and streams, but nuclear power, oh, it makes him grim. Oh, God hates nuclear power, it's not right. It's unnatural, it's a dark side. Let the wind blow, let the rivers flow. We need energy, but it should be low. Solar panels in the sunlit sky, batteries charged by the gentle breeze. We can live without the dread and fear of man-made power. valleys where flowers bloom. Not a plant, just the sweet perfume. God listens to the dirt song clear, but nuclear waste, oh, it's a tear. Oh, God hates nuclear power, it's not right, it's unnatural, it's a dark side. Let the wind blow, let the rivers flow. We need energy, but it should be low. Oh, God hates nuclear power, it's not right, it's unnatural, it's a dark side. Let the wind blow, let the rivers flow. We need energy, but it should be low.
The concrete giants stand so tall against the sky, they cast their pall. A silent hum, a hidden dread, while whispers spread of lives unled. We play in fields beneath the sun, but feel the sickness one by one. A bitter taste upon the breeze that steals our laughter, brings us to our knees. Oh, hear the children's cry, a fragile sound for poisoned air and tainted ground. From silent leagues and unseen haze, we sing against these dying days. Now tiny voices, strong and clear, against the cancer, against the fear. We sing for life, for what's been lost, and what a terrible silent cause. Oh, now mothers weep, our fathers sigh, the shadows lengthen in their eye. The doctors speak in hushed tones low, of cells that turn, of seeds that grow, no longer running strong and free, just weary eyes for all to see. The playground empty, swings hang still, a silent promise, broken will. No, hear the children's cry, a fragile sound for poisoned air and tainted ground. From silent leagues and unseen haze, we sing against these dying days. Now tiny voices, strong and clear, against the cancer, against the fear. We sing for life, for what's been lost, and what a terrible silent cause. They built the tower strong and grand, promised power across the land, but never spoke of what would fall. The silent poison claiming all. We are the future fading fast, the generation that won't last, unless you listen, hear our plea, and set our fragile spirits free. No, hear the children's cry, a fragile sound for poisoned air and tainted ground. From silent leagues and unseen haze, we sing against these dying days. Now tiny voices, strong and clear, against the cancer, against the fear. We sing for life, for what's been lost, no, what a terrible silent cause. No, no. children's cry.
Woke up to a glow, green light in the night, bellows in my backyard, humming with a bite. Is it real or a dream? My mind's playing tricks, colors swirl like a haze, reality's a mix. Grass is neon twisting, dancing in the breeze, shadows whisper secrets, crawling through the trees. Voice in my head says, boy, you're losing time. Is this nuclear waste or a trip in my mind? Nuclear waste in my backyard, glowing so bright. Is it a dream or reality's by? Hallucination spinning, can't tell what's true. Green lights calling, what am I gonna do? I touch the barrels, cold, but they burn my skin. Visions of a future where the world don't spin. Skies turn purple, rivers run with gold. Am I seeing truth or a story untold? The neighbors don't notice, they mow and they wait, but I'm lost in this glow. Am I a dream or a slave? A crow laughs loud with eyes like the sun, says you're tripping, kid, but the danger's begun. Nuclear waste in my backyard, glowing so bright. Is it a dream or reality's bite? Hallucination spinning, can't tell what's true. Green lights calling, what am I gonna do? Wake up and dive in, the lies paper thin. Is it poison in the ground or a trick within? The world's on fire, it's all in my brain. Nuclear waste, driving me insane. There rolls hum softly as a knife fades a grave. Dream or reality, it's all slipping away. Nuclear waste in my backyard, glowing so bright. I'll chase this vision till I'm home. Sweat beads rolling down my face. Nuclear plant, it's a high-stakes place. Gauges hum, lights flicker and glow. If it ticks a bomb and I'm moving slow, cause hot pressure's climbing fast. One wrong move, this ship's my last. Control room's tight and my heart's in a race, praying that reactor don't show its face. Scram, I'm shaking in my boots, fingers on the button, gotta hold the truth. Sweating through my suit every second to fight. Nuclear blue, working through the night. Alarms blare, my pulse starts to scream. Visions of meltdowns haunt my dreams. Cool and slow steams rising high. One false step and nearly all might fry. Boss man's yelling, keep it steady, son. But my hands are slick and my nerves are done. Clock's ticking, shift won't let me go. Living on the edge where the danger grows. Scramble, I'm shaking in my boots. Fingers on the button, gotta hold the truth. Sweating through my suit, every second's a fight. Nuclear blue, working through the night. Steam pipes grow like a devil's song. Holding my breath, praying nothing goes wrong. Screams my last line, my final stand. Fate of the plants in its trembling hand. Shift's done, but the fear don't fade. Nuclear blues, it's the life I've made. Sweating and praying till the morning light. Living these blues in the dead of night. Heart by the lake's cold shore, there is Bessie hung with a nuclear core. But a silent threat grew, hidden from sight, a pineapple hole in the dead of night. We almost lost Cleveland, oh, the danger was near. A crack in the steel, born of acid and fear. The head could have burst, the skies would have cried. We almost lost Cleveland, where the truth nearly died. Boric acid ate through the vessel's skin. Stress cracks whisper of the chaos within. A catastrophic breach, a 3-mile scare. The warning was close, but we weren't aware. We almost lost Cleveland, oh, the danger was near. A crack in the steel, born of acid and fear. The head could have burst, the skies would have cried. We almost lost Cleveland, where the truth nearly died. The NRC stepped in, defiance hit the floor. Shut down the plant, couldn't ignore. New rules were called from the lessons we learned to keep the reactors from fires that burn. Now the story's told, a lesson in time of corrosion's creep and a warning sign. Davis Bassett stands, but the scars remain. A brush with disaster in the nuclear game. We almost lost Cleveland, oh, the danger was near. A crack in the steel, born of acid and fear. The head could have burst, the skies would have cried. We almost lost Cleveland, but we're still alive. So watch the reactors, keep the faith strong, for the lessons of Cleveland will guide us along. my counter. Mount the minutes, hours, can't calm the chaos in my core. Atomic ashes always accumulate around. Silent sirens sing their somber sound. I'm inside writing while the world winds down. Fallout falls and fills the forsaken ground. Radio reports repeat the rising radiation rates. Families flee fast from their fading fates. I memorize maps of mutated migration. My mind makes meaning from this mass devastation. Count the clicks on my counter. Mount the minutes, hours. Can't calm the chaos in my core. Atomic ashes always accumulate around. Silent sirens sing their somber sound. I'm inside writing while the world winds down. Fallout falls and fills the forsaken ground. The bitter taste of time. Power plants pulse with poisonous power. Children cry in contaminated corners. I count my canned food collection. Calculate my crew protection. Atomic ashes always accumulate around. Silent sirens sing their somber sound. I'm inside writing while the world winds down. Fallout falls and fills the forsaken ground. The bitter taste of time. My pen keeps pushing past the pain. My words won't wash away the stain.
Sitting on the sandy shore, salt in the airwaves crashing low. Guitar in my lap, fire burning bright under that Gulf Coast glow. But down the coast they built that plant, humming with the devil's fire, promising power but leaving poison, turning blue water to liar. No glow in the dark, no half-life time. Shut it down, sun and wind. Take the ride, raise your bottle high. Fall out, flee, no nukes, you and me. Wild and free. Remember Grandpa's fishing tales, nets full from dawn till dusk. Now the crabs got extra eyes, and the pelicans turn to dust. They say it's safe, but I seen the leaks, green glow in the midnight rain. Ain't no job worth this curse. Turn off the reactors, let the real light set us free.
Whispers on the wind, a silent dread of what they poured, what they have spread. Don't drink the water. The old man cried, but the thirst was deep, nowhere to hide. Poison echoes in the well so deep, secrets buried, promises to keep. Nuclear shadows, a silent creeping fear. Don't drink the water. Can you hear? The river runs, a sickly gleam, reflecting nightmares, a broken dream. They built their towers with a hungry hand. Now the sickness spreads across the land. Poison echoes in the well so deep, secrets buried, promises to keep. Nuclear shadows, a silent creeping fear. Don't drink the water. Can you hear? From the cooling towers, a ghostly sigh, as the future darkens beneath the leaden sky. Generations pay for the power they crave. In the poisoned earth, no soul is safe. Poisoned echoes in the well so deep, secrets buried, promises to keep. Nuclear shadows, a silent creeping fear. Don't drink the water. Can you hear? Echoes fading, but the truth remains in the tainted drops and the endless pains. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water.
Shadow of 3 Mile Island's glow. March 6 to 6, old house my own. Attic dust, boxes spill their lore. Magic mirror, Nostradamus core. Lifted slow, hard like reactors beat. Gaze in terror, drop it at my feet. children cry in poisoned streams, two-headed cows, mutant dreams, twisted plants claw the farm's grim sky, harvest hell. Why, oh why, nearly what fates do you weave? Visions like fallout make me grieve. Drop twice, truth won't hide. March 28th, the date decides. Nostradamus grins from page so old. Nuclear rage foretold. Sirens wail on 28th grade dawn. House of vault, where visions spawn. Nearer still, but stars etched deep in black rain. Secrets we keep.
In the factories, they glowed by night. Young hands painted dolls with light. Radium dreams, they were told no lies, but poison hid in those glowing skies. Grace and Molly, and sisters in fight. Grace and Molly, their bones grew frail, yet they burned so bright. Oh, young girls, your spark won't fade in darkness. Your truth was bravely laid. With courage bold, you broke the chains. Your forces rise through the years of pain. Lips to brushes that shape the glow. Unknown, the seeds of death will grow. Jaws that crumble, hearts that stay in courtrooms that justice was delayed. Catherine whispered, though her breath was thin, for the silence. She'd fight to win. Oh, young girls, your spark won't fade in darkness. Your truth was bravely laid. With courage bold, you broke the chains. Your voices rise through the years of pain. You stood so tall,
voice whispered ages old. In the quiet hum of the night, a flickering, ominous light. Meltdown dreams, a burning fear, whispers of what's drawing near. Reactor core, silent scream, trapped within this waking dream. The air grows thick, a heavy dread, words unspoken, left unsaid. Through the haze, a blinding flash, future crumbling, turning to ash. Is it a warning, a prophecy's call, or just the echoes of a mind about to fall? The ticking clock, a frantic beat. Can I escape this bitter, burning heat? Meltdown dreams, a burning fear, whispers of what's drawing near. Reactor core, a silent scream, trapped within this waking, fading light, a distant hum until the morning it will come. Meltdown dreams, a haunting sound until the next time I am down. High in the redwoods, my treehouse throne, playing alone, far from home. Gaze past the hill, what do I see? A distant planned catastrophe. Green glow and poison fills the sky. Meltdown hidden from every eye. I'm the only one who knows the truth. Radiation spreading, deadly proof. Towers cracked, green light pours out. Contamination creeps about. Through the neighborhood, silent and slow, a toxic wind begins to blow. I tell my parents, voice full of fear, the plants melted down, the end is near. They shake their heads, say it's just pretend. No one believes, not even a friend. Neighbors falling sick with pain. Cancer claims them again and again. But why, oh why, they couldn't see the horror hidden take them up to the redwood height, hand in hand into the night. They look, they gasp, faces turn pale. Now they believe my terrified tale. Green glow and poison fills the sky. Meltdown hidden, no more lies. We understand the sickness now. The radiation took its vow. High in the treehouse, truth is known. The glow that reaps what it has sown. Down on 13 dead-end drive, the cooling towers glow neon green. Sirens sing at 3:05 the night the gauges lied to me. Control rods froze mid-dance, steam screamed like a widow's cry. Now every breath's a second chance, and every second's goodbye. Oh, 13 dead-end drive, where the Corps learned how to fly. CCM rain and iodine wine, falling from a graphite sky. We kiss beneath the warning sign. Now our shadows never die, forever burned on the wall at 13 dead-end drive. They said safe as mother's milk, till the milk turns strontium white. Children play in fallout silk, their hair falls out every night. Evacuation buses came, but the road was already gone. Just a river of glass and flame, singing the meltdown songs. Ooh, 13 dead-end drive, where tomorrow checked out alive. Plutonium lullabies for the ones who can't say goodbye. If you hear this on the radio, turn it off, kiss the kids and run. There's no shelter left to hide at 13 dead-end drive. Containment failed at dawn. The half-life of love goes on. 13 dead-end drive. We're all coming home tonight. Down by the river, where the willows weep, a place where secrets are buried deep. The grass is scorched, but the sky's still blue. I met a boy with eyes like morning dew. He said the towers hum, but they don't sing. They take more than they ever bring. Oh, the cold light of the towers, it burns but it don't bloom. A a crimson streak. The night turned while the earth did speak. Oh, the cold light of the towers, it burns but it don't bloom. A love born in the shadow can only meet its doom. The cold light of the towers, it haunts the evening air, and I wonder if the heart of man was ever meant to dare. Now the field is fenced, the river runs slow, the willow roots won't even grow. I left a flower where he used to stand, but it wilted quick in poison sand. They say progress moves like a steady stream, but it drowns the heart and kills the dream.
I'm the mutant gardener with dirt on my hands, dreaming of a garden and radiated lands. August 3rd, 2018, it took root in my soul. Fukushima shadow, where anomalies grow. Mutant botanical garden, a nuclear bloom. Freaking flowers dancing in the glow of doom. Genetic blasphemy, chaos in the green. My apocalypse in petals, the strangest you've seen. Iodine and rainwater, from Japan to Ohio. A butterfly effect, where mutations flow. Gamma gardens of old, from the 50s craze. Speed sold atomic seeds, set the world ablaze. Mutant botanical garden, a nuclear bloom. Frankenflowers dancing in the glow of doom. Genetic blasphemy, chaos in the green. My apocalypse in petals, the strangest you've seen. Bengal tigers, leaves 5 botanical garden in the nuclear bloom. Frankenflowers dancing in the glow of doom. Genetic blasphemy, chaos in the dream. My apocalypse and hell's the strangest you've seen. I pray to the heavens, let my dream take flight. A nuclear nightmare looming in the night. The mutant gardener's here with a vision so bold. My garden of wonders where mutations unfold.
Woke up screaming in a hazmat dream. Skin on fire, veins running neon green. Cooling tower, breathing down my neck. God's own chimney, counting down the wreck. I was just a worker, bed set safe. Now my shadow glow could guide the lost to graves. Rivers bleeding, antifreeze tears. Every drop says you ain't leaving here. Oh Lord, what have we done? Split the apple, swallowed the sun. Hair falls out in radioactive rain. Still I'm marching in the meltdown pain. White suits coming, Geiger counters cry. They poke and prod, but they won't look me in the eye. I'm the warning label come to life, a walking song for the nuclear wife. Green glow, burning in my bones. Ain't no grave gonna hold this isotope Jones. When the half-life ends and the sky turns black, I'll still be howling on this poison track. So blow the sirens, let the fallout fall. Love me tender in the meltdown hall. 'Cause baby I'm forever bright, a one-man Chernobyl. Kiss me goodnight. Green glow, 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 green glow.
From the humming beast, where reactors whisper secrets in the heat. Live little Ray with dreams so sweet, in a house house of white picket peas. But one night the core let out a sigh, a fishing flash, a radiological cry. He woke to a mirror's eerie gleam, green hair glowing like radium dream. Eerie strands, radioactive sheen, turned his world to a nightmare scene. What he thought was slumber's light was Gamma's kiss from the sky. Breach in the dome, containment crack, offside pulse, the suits hushed and packed. Covered whispers, no sirens wail, just a shine that pierced the veil. Through his window while stars held still, penetrating rays bent to his will. Green hair glowing like radium dream, tear-is strands, a toxic stream. Visions child, forever changed in the pulse that fate arranged. Neighbors buzzed o'er fences low. Was it the milk, the water's flow? They blamed the cow, the tap's cold bite, not the beast that stole the night. But Ray knew truth in his scalp's wildfire, a core's betrayal, his hair's dire choir. Step into the glow, boy, no turning back. From sleep's soft light to rat's cold trap, raise the warning in greedy stands, a living scar on reactor lands.
Once they sang a nuclear dream so grand, I ought to light the world a shining plan. But the glow's gone dim, the promise of fake. Poison creeps slow and the earth starts to break. The nuclear power ain't sexy no more. The genetic fluid knocking at the door. Every sad risk, every breath we take, this radioactive world's a heartbreak. Chernobyl mourns, Fukushima's in pain. Half-lives linger, scars that remain. Cells twist and break, DNA fades in the night. The silent killer burns out the light. Nuclear power ain't sexy no more. The genetic fluid knocking at the door. Every living thing from the roots to the sky, caught in the scandal where we all might die. They sold us progress, a future so bright. But the waste keeps piling, it chokes out the light. from plankton to people, no one's spared. This deadly legacy leaves us scared. We could have picked the sun, the wind, the sea, but greed chose the path where the dangers be. Now every cell's a target, no place to hide. The nuclear age leaves the world terrified. Nuclear power ain't sexy no more. Now genetic ruin knocking at the door. Every spark of life, every fragile cell, they're trapped in this nightmare, this radiating hell. So sing for the earth, for the life we betrayed. Nuclear's no lover, it's a debt unpaid. Radiation in our caskets, oh so scary. Fuel rods in our bones we can't deny. Contamination through the food chain. Toxic legacy, it's a painful refrain. From the fields where crops grow tainted by the breeze, radioactive material slipping unseen through the soil and water. They find their way into our bodies day by day. In our bones they hide a silent threat. Nuclear contamination, a grim regret. Through the food chain they travel far, leaving a trail of horror, a legacy of fish swim in waters now polluted, sick. Human beings eat them, the cycle takes a tick. Fuel rods in the bones, a haunting sight. A radiation legacy that won't just take flight. Silent towers touch the sky, whispers of power, a dangerous height. Atoms split, the world's alight, but shadows fall in the dead of night. Chernobyl weeps, Fukushima cries. Ghosts of fallout haunt the skies. Waste that lingers 10,000 years. Buried deep, but it fuels our fears. No more gold, let the reactors sleep. Red cancers rise in the silence we reap. From thyroid scars to a child's lost years, the price of power drowns in tears. No more glow, let the truth be told. The risks run harder than the story sold. Leukemia whispers near the plant's home. Stats are rare, but the heart's gone numb. Iodine clouds and a child's soft breath, clinging to life on the edge of death. Cold black dust kills more, they say, but radiation's fear won't fade away. Steel and steam, a fragile cage, holding a force no soul can gauge. No more glow, let the reactors sleep. Rare cancers rise in the silence we leap. From thyroid scars to a child's lost years, the price of power drowns in tears. No glow, the truth be told. The risks run harder than the story sold. Clean and green, or so they claim, but scars of atoms carve the blame. A future bright or a past we rule. The choice is ours, what will we do? No more glow, let the earth be free. Heal the wounds, let the children be. Concrete giants pierce the sky, whispering promises, a silent lie. Beneath the hum, a ticking dread. For generations, seeds are spread. They call it progress, clean and bright, but shadows lengthen in the fading light. No, the silent fallout, a poison wind, the future broken, a world unpinned. No more reactors, no more fear. Let the sun and wind make our path clear. For the earth is crying, hear its plea. Set our children's future free. The glowing rocks, a deadly gleam, 1,000 years awaking dream. Where do we hide the toxic dust, the heavy burden of broken trust? From Chernobyl's ghost to Fukushima's pain, lessons learned but learned in vain. No, the silent fallout of poison wind, the future broken, a world unpinned. No more reactors, no more fear. Let the sun and wind make our path clear. For the earth is crying, hear its plea. Set our children's future free. We stand at the crossroads, a choice to make. For our planet's health, for goodness sake. Harness the power of the sky and sea. Sustainable energy, wild and free. Break the chains of atomic light and step into a cleaner light. No, the silent fallout of poison wind, the future broken, a world unpinned. No more reactors, no more fear. Let the sun and wind make our path clear. For the earth is crying, hear its plea. Set our children's future free. Silent fallout, no more. Hear the earth roar, no more, no more. Let the future be pure. In the shadow of the plant, the trees stand bare. Smokestacks loom, dark clouds of ash they bear. A river runs red, fish float lifeless and still. This isn't home, this is just the start of ill. Fields once green, now barren, where the wind howls free. Birds no more, the skies are gray and dreary. We fought for clean air, but now we're trapped in fear. Our children's future in the hands of greed and fear. No more nuclear plants, we need a new plan. Solar panels shining, wind turbines stand. Let's heal our earth, let's light up the land. Renewable energy, that's where we stand. From the mountains to the sea, we'll find our way through the darkness to a brighter day. We won't be silenced by the lies they tell. Together we rise for a better future real. Sunset paints the sky, a canvas of hope. Wind whispers through the leaves, a song of cope. We plant seeds of change in every corner